to Roving Report, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: Prime Minister Narendra Modi promises development of northeast region. Football tournament held in Manipur to promote national integration. Jorhat boy tops CBSE Northeast Region Zone. An Indian Institute of Entrepreneurship enhances entrepreneurship development in Northeast. Going a way forward to make its Act East policy successful, Prime Minister Narendra Modi vows to bring overall development in the Northeast region. During his recent visit to Shillong, the Prime Minister laid stress on rural tourism and connectivity. We have a report. Enjoying the rhythms of folk instruments, it was a lively moment for artists belonging to Khasi tribe of Meghalaya as Prime Minister Narendra Modi joined them in their breathtaking performances. This reflects Prime Minister's close association with the Northeast region. He spared time to click pictures with the artists and also interacted with them while sipping a cup of tea. Mesmerized by the scenic beauty of Northeast, the Prime Minister laid special emphasis on promotion of tourism, mountaineering, trekking and adventure tourism in the region. He also visited the famous Elephant Falls and the sacred groves in Mauplang on the outskirts of Shillong.
The Ministry of Tourism has identified a thematic circuit for the Northeast region. I hope that the northeastern states will make the best use of the scheme to develop tourist circuits and attract tourists from all over the world.
While addressing the 65th plenary session of the Northeastern Council, Modi said adventure tourism can emerge as the biggest employer in the Northeast region and urged the states for its development and promotion. Terming the Northeast as the gateway to Southeast Asia, the Prime Minister said there was a need to take advantage of this. According to the Prime Minister, 34 road projects in the region covering 1,001 km at a total cost of over Rs 10,000 crore have been implemented by the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation. He also said major railway expansion projects have been undertaken in the region at a cost of around Rs 10,000 crore.
The Northeastern Council should also consider focusing on issues in emerging areas of livelihood, entrepreneurship, venture funds, startups, and skill development. All this will help in generating jobs. The government has been focusing on the development of the Northeastern region through its proactive Act East policy. As part of this policy, we are focusing on reducing the isolation of the region by improving all-round connectivity through road, rail, telecom, power and waterways sector.
During his two-day visit to Meghalaya, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated passenger trains for Manipur and Mizoram. The trains include Bhairabi Silchar and Jiribam Silchar passenger trains, which would bring Mizoram and Manipur on the broad gauge passenger railway map of India. Weekly train for Kamakhya Vaishno Devi Katra was also flagged off through remote control from Shillong. According to the Indian Railways, the commissioning of lines in the Northeast has increased from 68 km in 2011 to 537 km in 2015 to 16. Of the 25 ongoing railway projects with an anticipated cost of Rs 63,045 crore and Rs 29,095 crore have been spent since April this year. Well, sports in the Northeast is emerging as a strong field with an increasing emphasis on different games. Recently, a football tournament was held in Imphal which saw the participation of several girls' teams from Manipur and one from Pune. We bring you a report.
playing with high spirit to be successful. Budding football players gathered at Santhai Park Football Ground in Imphal as part of the first National Integration Sports Camp organized by Assam Rifles and Andhra Mahila Mandal Association Football Club. 20 students, each from 12 schools of Manipur and a team from Pune Bharat FC participated in the tournament.
The spirit of games and sports which can bind people, societies and nations. Very young, talented girls, full of energy. And I'm sure that the next day that you spend here, you will get to see more of this beautiful state of Manipur and learn about its traditions and its customs.
Popularly known as Andhra Soccer Festival, the event provided an opportunity to emerging sports people to play, interact, share and learn more about sports. Girls from Pune were brought to Manipur to experience the regional culture and witness the scenic beauty of the state. Through such a visit, the organizers fulfilled their aim of promoting national integration and celebrating the diversity and rich heritage of India.
Soccer Foundation is a women's football development organization involved in developing young grassroots football players to reach the World Cup into 2027. And Andhra, we have a partner in Ama FC, and we are partnering to develop players who are under 12 and beyond. So in a 12 years campaign, we want to reach the World Cup. Five girls from Manipur have been selected to represent India at the Dana Cup in Denmark in July this year. Dana Cup is an international football tournament for youths and is considered one of the world's most significant football tournaments.
Well, let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
The newly formed BJP government in Assam held its first assembly session, followed by the swearing-in ceremony of the new elected MLAs. BJP MLA Ranjit Kumar Das was elected as the Speaker of the House with unanimous support from all parties. Actor-turned-politician Angul Lata Deka also shared her experience of being in the assembly and promised to encourage women to join politics.
कि मैं सांस्कृतिक क्षेत्र से यहाँ तक आई हूँ, तो मुझे भी मेरे बैकग्राउंड में भी कोई पॉलिटिकल ये नहीं कुछ नहीं था, तो मैं भी वहाँ से इतने कस करके यहाँ तक आई हूँ. तो महिलाओं को बोलती हूँ कि आइए, हम बहुत कुछ नहीं जानते हैं, इसीलिए बहुत पीछे हैं. तो वो लोग आए और हम लोग भी इस 5 साल में जितने भी हो सके महिलाओं को प्रेरित करने के आइए, काम कीजिए और हमारी समस्याओं को बोलिए सभा में, तभी काम होगा.
সকলো দলৰ সকলো বিধায়কলৈ মই আন্তৰিক কৃতজ্ঞতা জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ আৰু আজি সকলো দলৰ বিধায়কে যে একতাৰ মনোভাৱ দেখুৱালে অধ্যক্ষ নিৰ্বাচিত কৰাৰ সন্দৰ্ভত এটা ভাল গণতন্ত্ৰ পৰম্পৰা আৰম্ভ হৈছে.
In a recent high school leaving certificate examinations result declared in Assam, Sarfaraz Hussain, a Muslim boy, tops the exam by securing 590 marks out of 600. Sarfaraz is the first Muslim to pass from Sankardev Shishu Niketan School, a cluster of schools run under the RSS-affiliated Vidya Bharati. Sarfaraz enjoys his leisure time by playing cricket and watching entertainment channels. Inspired by former President APJ Abdul Kalam, Sarfaraz wants to become an engineer but is also interested in politics, which he feels is a medium to transform society. About 4 lakh students appeared for the exam. Lok Sabha Speaker Sumitra Mahajan attended the 15th annual conference of Northeast Region Commonwealth Parliamentary Association at Tripura Legislative Assembly. While addressing at the inauguration program, Tripura Chief Minister Mani Sarkar appealed for substitution of the Representation of People Act 1951 with proportionate representation system along with the introduction of state-tiered election expenditure system in India to curb corruption. Speakers and deputy speakers of the assemblies of the 7 out of 8 northeastern states, excluding Assam, were present in the conference, organized for discussion on strengthening parliamentary democracy and other environmental issues like soil erosion. It was a dream come true for some 30 cancer patients in Guwahati as a city tour was organized for them by Dr. B. Barua Cancer Institute. The patients were taken to Sankadev Kalakshetra, a museum, Aqualine Water Park and river cruise on Brahmaputra River. On the cruise, a cultural program was organized where the patients along with their guardians enjoyed by dancing and singing. The Center for Forest-Based Livelihood and Extension Gandhigram, in collaboration with Development Initiative for Sustainable Advancement, observed the International Day of Biological Diversity under the theme Mainstreaming Biodiversity, Sustaining People and Their Livelihoods in Tripura. The seminar was aimed to sensitize farmers and students on conservation, sustainable livelihood development, and to appreciate concerns of children towards conservation. Speakers laid emphasis on the importance of conserving biological diversity to save the ecosystem and Earth. An exhibition of medicinal plants was also held. A week-long yoga camp for all age groups was recently held in Jorhat. Organized by Vivekananda Kendra, the camp was aimed to propagate and promote yoga among the people of Jorhat. Different forms of yoga such as physical body, pranic body, mental body, intellectual body and bliss sheth were taught during the camp. Vivekananda Kendra has some 830 branches across the country.
Students of Northeast have left a mark in the recently declared CBSE result as Abhilash Nyog of Army Public School, Rauria, Jorhat has topped in science stream, securing 97.8%, making the entire region proud. We bring you a report.
Abhilash Nyong, a student of Army Public School in Jorhat, brought laurels to the state in the recently declared CBSE Class 12th board examination results, having topped in the northeastern region by securing 489 marks out of 500 and an A1 grade in each subject. Abhilash is the son of Manoranjan Nyong, Associate Director of Extension Education of Assam Agricultural University, and Manjuri Gogoi, Associate Professor in Sipsagar College, Jaisagar. Abhilash, who wants to pursue mechanical engineering in one of the NITs in the country, wants to become an astronaut by pursuing aerospace engineering.
The most important thing is that the environment present in Jorhat is very study friendly actually, because people are more focused on studies, although in Jorhat we don't have very good infrastructure as compared to some other big cities, but people here are very focused in studies and they provide everything in fact for a child to excel in studies and also gain knowledge. So environment really helps a student to do well in studies. So as a whole I would say Jorhat definitely a knowledge city.
Abhilash's ultimate dream is to become a NASA scientist and serve his people. His parents and sister Orihona Nyong had been supportive throughout his 2-year academic course.
Actually, I am very proud of him. We expected such a result actually, and he tried his level best to occupy this position, and he's actually hardworking and self-determined.
কাৰণ সি বহুত কষ্ট কৰিছিলে আৰু সেই কষ্টৰ সি ফল পাইছে আৰু এই এচিভমেণ্টটো তাৰ কাৰণে যোগ্য আছিলে, সি পাবলগীয়াই আছিলে আচলতে। আৰু সি হয়তো ক'ব নোৱাৰে, সি বিচৰা নাছিলে হয়তো যে মই এনেকুৱা কৰিম, কিন্তু তাৰ জানিবলৈ খুবেই ইচ্ছা বস্তু কিছুমান।
Abhilash had made the entire Northeast proud through his perseverance and determination and become a role model for the youth of the region.
A large number of educated youngsters in Nagaland wish to excel by availing good career opportunities. However, they need sound guidance before heading out in the competitive world. A report. These students belong to Nagaland's Tangkhul Naga community who aspire to shape their career in civil, military and other spheres. Tangkhul Hoho Nagaland conducted a day-long career guidance cum felicitation program at Tangkhul Baptist Church in Dimapur. 3 students, namely Rinchuila A. Shishak, Rimi Vashum and Nashanwan Vashum, were awarded Rs 20,000, Rs 15,000 and 10,000 respectively, along with certificates for scoring highest marks within the community in the HSLC examination 2016. They were later counselled about better education options.
It made me understand the stream I'm taking and helped me understand what I what I'm taking and what I have to do to achieve my aims and goals.
Joseph Keshing, Commandant 175 CRPF, Dimapur, and Nachan Zimik, Regional Director, Staff Selection Commission, Guwahati, were also present at the occasion. They told the students about the various opportunities available in private and public sectors.
Such a program is very important for the students. Early years, parents were also ignorant, so they could not give a proper guidance to their children. Only the parent asks the students to study only, but they do not know what to study, where to go, how to search for jobs, but such a guidance enlightens the future prospect of the students.
Such programs give a boost to students and help in shaping their career better. Well, viewers, peace and development is the buzzword in the Northeast. Let's take a quick look at some development news from the region.
In a major boost to healthcare services in Nagaland, a laparoscopic training center has been inaugurated at Nikos Hospital and Research Center in Dimapur. The center is recognized by Federation of Obstetrics and Gynecology Society of India. Nagaland Minister for Health and Family Welfare P. Longon inaugurated the center. Nikos Hospital has earned the distinction of being the first hospital in Nagaland and third in the Northeast region to get National Accreditation Board for Hospitals and Healthcare Providers accreditation. It is the first hospital in the region having a laparoscopic training center. An eye bank was inaugurated at Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences Hospital in Imphal by Manipur State's Health and Family Welfare Minister D.K. Korangthang. The eye bank will spread awareness among the youth and will cater to the need of the patients in the region. Hospital Director Professor Devan Laishram appealed to the people to come forward and donate their eyes. Rengma Cultural and Film Society Limited recently organized a 6-day-long art camp at Stone Sculpture Garden in Dimapur. Sponsored by Lalit Kala Academy, New Delhi, the camp was all about painting and sculpting, where young, eminent and upcoming artists worked together. The aim was to promote the art and give exposure to young artists from the Northeast region. 10 artists from the Northeast region, including one guest painter from Japan and one from Thailand, were part of the camp.
In an endeavor to boost entrepreneurship in Northeast and provide women with better platform to showcase their entrepreneurial proficiency, the Indian Institute of Entrepreneur, Guwahati has organized a 3-month training program on ready-made garments and handloom activities to enhance the growth of leadership in women. Here's a report. The Indian Institute of Entrepreneur has been organizing various long-term and short-term courses for giving a fillip to entrepreneurship in the Northeast. Recently, IIE came up with an initiative to organize a 3-month training program on ready-made garments and handloom which will continue till July. So far, a total of 50 trainees from the state participated in various activities like sewing, embroidery, tailoring, etc.
Here for a dress designing course, and after my course, I'm thinking to start up my own business.
सबसे पहले तो मैं अपना बुटीक खोलना चाहूँगी अगर मेरे कपड़े सबको पसंद आते हैं तो। नहीं, ऐसे तो घर पे करती हूँ, खुद का कपड़ा मैं स्टिच करती हूँ, मगर मुझे लगता है कि अगर यहाँ का अगर सर्टिफिकेट हो तो ज़्यादा अच्छा होगा फ्यूचर के लिए भी।
IIE has also an incubation center in the premises established last year for production and sale of products created and designed by participants in workshop of ready-made garments. The center aims to develop leadership qualities, especially among women, and instill entrepreneurial abilities in youths towards socio-economic development and growth of the nation. Women from different parts of the region join the training camp to upgrade their knowledge and business prospects, besides getting a government certificate for applying loans. So far, the Incubation Center has trained more than 200 women from across the state and helped develop their skills in entrepreneurship.
Here the participants are also given a scope to, even post-training, they can keep on upscaling their skills. We keep on giving the hand-holding, bank support, and then also market linkage. So a lot of people who have undergone training program have been with us. They've become successful, started their own enterprise. So it's skilling and entrepreneurship, both combined.
Across the globe, women entrepreneurship development has acquired significant attention in recent years, and with IIE coming up with such initiative to boost women entrepreneurship, it will lead to the overall growth of the nation and the society as a whole. Well, with a bid to promote the rich cultural heritage of the northeastern states, Donor and Ministry of Textiles jointly organized an exhibition cum sale of high-quality handmade and handloom products at Central Cottage Industries Emporium in Delhi. A report.
Union Textile Minister Santosh Gangwar and Minister in charge of Development of Northeastern Region, Jitendra Singh, jointly inaugurated an exhibition cum sale of handicrafts and handloom products from the northeastern states at Central Cottage Industries Emporium in New Delhi. The exhibition is on till 12th of June. The event has been organized with an aim to showcase the rich variety of textiles, handicrafts, bamboo furniture and artifacts of the region. It is worth mentioning that this is the first organized effort to bring modern-day ready-made garments from the northeast and a significant step towards the Make in India initiative of the government.
मैं डोनर मंत्रालय की ओर से धन्यवाद करता हूं, टेक्सटाइल मंत्रालय का और मंत्री जी का, संतोष जी का। उन्होंने ये उनके विचार से ये प्रेरित हुआ और हमने उसमें अपना सहयोग दिया। हम भी इस अच्छे कार्य में भाग्यशाली बने और भागीदारी बने, इसके लिए हमें गर्व भी है, संतोष भी है और मुझे विश्वास है कि आने वाले समय में, क्योंकि पूर्वोत्तर में इतना आर्ट भी है और ओरिजिनलिटी भी है जिसका शायद पूरी तरह से जानकारी और ज्ञान देश के बाकी हिस्सों में नहीं है। अक्सर हम ये बात करते हैं कि पूर्वोत्तर को बाकी देश के साथ मिलाया जाए या परिचित कराया जाए, लेकिन हम ये भूल जाते हैं कि बाकी भारत को भी पूर्वोत्तर से बहुत कुछ सीखना भी है और बहुत कुछ उसके बारे में जानकारी भी प्राप्त करनी है।
The fortnight-long exhibition cum sale of exclusive products was specially created by national award-winning craftspeople and master craftspeople from the northeastern states. 30 live artisans from across the region also took part in the exhibition and represented their respective state. Various products made of bamboo, cane, sandalwood, Muga silk, including with hand-woven mekla chadar from Assam and handcrafted stone pottery from Manipur, were on display.
This exhibition will provide benefit for the northeastern artisans because they can sell their product directly without any mediator. Being a government organization, we are providing this platform to them, which is otherwise not available to them.
Such initiatives will help develop entrepreneurship through various capacity building measures and will also train the people who work efficiently on high-end garment machines. The Ministry of Textile has also come up with an initiative to set up an apparel garment making center in all 8 states in the northeastern region. The centers in Tripura and Nagaland have already been inaugurated, while work is in progress for the remaining 6 states. This will not only help generate employment opportunities, but will help develop an ecosystem that will trigger further investments and employment.
पूर्वोत्तर राज्य के अंदर हर कला की एक अलग विविधता है, एक अलग पहचान है। आप अगर अगरतला त्रिपुरा में जाएंगे तो बम्बू किस ढंग से काम करता है ये आपको समझ में आएगा और वास्तव में आज जो यहाँ पर प्रदर्शन है ये प्रदर्शन एक अपने आप में एक लैंडमार्क है कि लोगों की समझ में आए कि पूर्वोत्तर राज्यों में जिस ढंग से काम होता है वो एक देश को एक सही दिशा देने का काम करता है। तो मैं यहाँ पर जो लोगों का रिस्पांस मिल रहा है उसके प्रति लोगों के प्रति बहुत आभारी हूँ।
On the occasion, Santosh Kumar Gangwar and Dr. Jitendra Singh, along with Secretary Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region Naveen Verma and Secretary Ministry of Textiles Ms. Rashmi Verma, launched a coffee table book titled Celebrating Cottage, a tribute to Indian crafts and craftspersons, and a cottage mobile app.
Well, viewers, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through a Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala signing off. Goodbye and take care.